Okay, hey guys, so we are doing another room tour. Why? I moved apartments and my room is completely different now. My room is slightly smaller, but I somehow managed to fit even more crap in it. I don't know how I managed that, but I did in fact do that. Magic of Tetris. I will say I am planning to make 2 videos, so this one that you're watching and then a different one that will be on my second channel, which is more my art related stuff, so that's going to be going into like the kind of more crafty stuff. I'm technically not in my room. This is the hallway to my room, which is over there. So yeah, we'll get into that in the other video. Okay, we are entering into my dark chamber. Okay, so this wall right here, when we first enter, this is my memory wall. So it has a bunch of memories on it. I just printed out a few new things to go on this as well, so that's really exciting and really cute. This right here, I believe I showed it in the last one. I don't know if I did, but this has a bunch of my friends signing in on it, and also my sister and my brother-in-law. Vaguely craft area. We also have this little guy. He's so cute. I got 2 more of those as well. Then we got my closet, which honestly is packed to the brim. I don't know how I got away with not a walk-in closet in the last place, but this is the only reason why my room isn't a complete and utter disaster. So, behind the cardboard and the mannequin, there is another shelf that has all my D&D stuff, 2 of my cat's ashes, random sentimental stuff as well that like I really don't want my cats, like my current cats, to get into. This is obviously clothes, that's clothes. We got some Funko Pops up there. We have my Celty helmet, which I need to fix. We have my giant pumpkin head over there. We have a little backcracker over there. We have, we have some more Funko Pops with figure boxes behind it. On this side, it's more cosplay and Ren Fair stuff specifically. Though I do have more cosplay stuff in the bathroom, which I'll probably show you guys. But yeah, and then just spare blankets and stuff. Now, ignore the ring light. Over here, we have my altar to Thor and Loki. Love them, love those guys. That is a goat skull. That is for Loki. I mean, that is for Thor. The snake is for Loki. Underneath the altar, we have my manga and comic shelf right here. That's actually a comic from a friendly acquaintance. I don't know if we're friends yet. I'm bad at social situations. Then we have a bunch of my actual books right here. Down there is like more art books. So that's all fun. And also like lots of dog and cat toys, if you can't tell. That is a toad that I was looking for when they first came out at Michael's, and I finally found one this year, and it was severely discounted. I got it for like $5. Got a bunch of myth books as well, and then this shelf is pretty empty. It's just random bits and bobs and some other stuff. This is a really cool poetry book. I haven't finished all of it, but I highly recommend it. It's Palestinian, Hope Ablaze, very good. Then we got just a candle going, candelabra stuff for some witchy shit. The bed. And of course, my room would not be complete without some fuck-ass shit on the ceiling. Love that. My Ranny hat. I will eventually finish my Ranny cosplay. Right now the only thing I have is in fact the hat. Then we have my other witchy hat that also lights up. I believe my dog is in her little den. Fun fact, this little blanket is a Bambi blanket my neighbor got me when I was 6 years old. I still have it, but my dog now has claimed it, and you know what? She's my baby, so it fits. This is a shelf I made out of cardboard. Why? because cardboard has a chokehold on me. I always love cardboard and I like to make things with it. So I'm thinking eventually when I do Artist Alley, this will be part of it, and I will make my entire Artist Alley stuff out of refurbished stuff because I think that'd be cool. This is obviously a window and stuff. That has a very makeshift cover, so that's annoying. This right here, I don't know if I can get a good photo. This is standee of my sister's book characters that I drew, but it's very nice. It's very nice and very cute. More fuck-ass shit on the ceiling, obviously. Right here, we have a bunch of pins, charms, and stuff like that that are waiting for homes, basically. Some stickers and business cards as well as like to-do lists and stuff. Eventually, I will make a Will Ravengard eat-a-bag. I just need more stuff for it. Honestly, my Hancock and Nick Valentine's keychains can go on my Fallout bag, but I have not put them on yet. My Time Bomb, Victor, and Mel keychains need to go in my Arcane eat-a-bag. I have not done that yet. Then we got my lovely ladies over here. They're all so cute and so adorable. I love them, even though she's broken, she's missing 2 ears because the cats are assholes. Also, I love how I said lovely ladies and Gojo's just there. Gojo be Gojoing. That's the first ever print I got signed. That's another print I got signed, I think, the day after. Up there is my Death by Rami poster, and she's kind of signed my name wrong. She called me Jane instead of Jay. Can't fix that now. You know, Reed Shannon poster that got signed. Technically, it's also the tin, so that's cool. Skate the Infinity. My Allegra Clark Josephine print that got signed. She's so nice. I love her. We got a bunch of other new stuff. That was a gift from my friend Keegan. Love him. That was from my first con here, which is PentiCon. I believe this one was from the last con I went to in California. Forgot the name of that. This was also from my first con. He was really nice too. So was Nabara's voice actress, and hers is over there. We got an Aki print, we got Maki, and also Nobara. Obviously, Allegra Clark signed that one as well. We got Funeral Portraits thing up there, that's also signed. Icon for Hire, that's not signed, but I wish it was. I'm so sad that my sister ruined all of my signed Icon for Hire posters from Warped Tour years ago. I still cry to this day about that. Because that is my favorite band, by the way. Here's my cat who's hogging my chair, my blanket, and my heating pad because she is the god's favorite princess, obviously. We got tarot decks under there, we got a sketchbook and other random shit. We got a Mabel cup. We have my engine wallpaper. Technically, I did edit it because before this was like yellow, but it was like hurting my eyes because I have really sensitive bitch baby eyes. When we go over here, this is another one of the little guys. Love him. He's so cute. Another one is up there. She's so cute. Yes, I gendered them, sadly. The other one's probably non-binary. Then we got little Victor. Fun fact, I put a little fortune cookie in there. Or not the full fortune cookie, but the fortune of it. And it says, if you think you can do it, you can. And yeah, he judges me while I'm procrastinating on work. Then I also got another little Victor who also judges me while I'm procrastinating on work. And then we got Shuzio, because he was my obsession for nearly 10 fucking years. He is still kind of an obsession that just shows up at random times. Those flowers technically light up. I do not turn them on because it takes a lot of time to do that. Not a lot of time, it's just kind of annoying. but they are supposed to look like the Erd flowers from Elden Ring because that wasn't a solid obsession. That literally had me write a book. So, that obsession was a lot. Over here, we have this, which is technically an incense holder or incense kind of thing, but I lost the bottom to it, so that don't do that. We got Shuzio. This is honestly one of my favorite figures. I love him so much. I really want the Celti figure as well. That is like my holy grail. I need it. This has to be one of my favorite figures, especially out of like male figures. Love him. The detailing, adorable. I will say I got him secondhand, and for some reason he has two heads that are exactly the same instead of the one that's supposed to have sunglasses. I digress. Got a Gojo figure here. Then we have my crack ship over here. You know, it happens. That is a Victor figure. I painted though. Part of his staff is missing. I have no idea where that went. I'm gonna be honest. So, then also, I would like to show this because I really fucked up my blue light glasses. And now it's held together by super glue, duct tape, and also wire. This is a scarf I knitted because I remembered I had that skill from childhood and I needed to do it again. I was trying to do this in one take before my camera overheated. Did not work. Those are my arcane lights that I made. I will not turn them on right now because they are dead and I need to replace the batteries. I'm including my bathroom in this tour because my bathroom is very nerdy. On this wall, we have my assorted fandom bags and also my mannequin Frederica. Why is her name that? I don't know. I just chose it. This is my little Fallout bag. That was a gift from my friend Keegan. This is my Gojo Ida bag, which is going to turn into my JJK one. I need to put my Nanami pins in it. And also my one Shoko charm that I made. This is my Durara one. I have enough Durara charms to also make a Shuzio Ida bag as well. This is another gift from Keegan. It's just a little Bakugo one. This right here is ironically a bag that my sister also had years ago, and then she refused to give it to me when she didn't use it anymore and then gave it to the thrift store, so I had to buy myself one anyways. And then I also got Tails because Tails is my little guy. Then this is the arcane one. I need to put my little arcane stuff in it. Over here we have the cosplays that I've mainly been doing. These are my newest ones. I need to finish my season 1 Victor cosplay, mainly just the wig. This is my Jesus Victor cosplay. This is my Jinx cosplay. She is all the way underneath it. This is my Aisha cosplay. Love her. And then over here we have a Supersonico figure, which the ear is broken. I need to just super glue it. We got my Freya altar. We have Narnia sword down here. We have a Lord of the Rings sword over here. Then we got Appa and Aang. Fun fact, when I worked at Spirit Halloween, I took that. Why? Because they were giving them out. So yeah, that's it. So that is the speed tour of all of the crazy otaku nerdy shit that I have in my room. If you want to go more in depth with the creative cosplay crafting artsy side of the room tour, check out my other channel, which is J. Henderson Frazier, just my name. And yeah, if you want to see more of me, including cosplay content, you can go to my TikTok, which is Swamp Witch, or you can go to my Instagram, which is just my name, J. Henderson Frazier. Bye guys.